Welcome back, riders, rebels, and students of mechanical dominance, to Chrono Wheels, where we witness the forging of new empires. There is a religion in motorcycling. Its church is the open road. Its gospel is written in chrome and leather. And its choir sings one single unmistakable hymn, the raw, visceral, potato 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 rumble of the 45-degree V-twin. This is the religion of Harley-Davidson. For over a century, they haven't just been a brand, they are the undisputed king of the cruiser world, an American cultural institution so powerful that to challenge them is not just a business decision, it is an act of heresy. NNBUT once, a challenger from the East dared to commit this heresy. In the mid-90s, Honda took the heart of its gold wing, a massive turbine-smooth flat six, stripped it bare, and created a hot rod cruiser unlike anything the world had ever seen, the Valkyrie. It was a statement of Japanese muscle, powerful, and perfectly engineered. It proved there was another way to build a king, but its reign was short, and it faded, leaving the kingdom once again to its traditional ruler. NNTHE World believed Honda had conceded the war for the soul of the cruiser. We were wrong. Honda wasn't conceding, they were reloading. They've spent years observing the king, studying every flaw, and silently forging a weapon so overwhelmingly powerful, so technologically advanced, and so flawlessly executed, that it won't just challenge the throne. It will shatter it into a million pieces. This is the 2026 Honda Valkyrie 1833 Sovereign, and it is the most profound, calculated threat to Harley-Davidson's supremacy in the history of motorcycling. NNTO dethrone a king, you must arrive with a superior heart. The Sovereign's engine isn't just a power source, it is a statement of engineering philosophy. It's the legendary 1833cc, liquid-cooled, horizontally opposed flat six from the Goldwing, but it has been uncaged, untamed, and unleashed. And this is not a simple retune. They re-engineered it for pure aggression, radical cam profiles, larger throttle bodies, and a redesigned intake. The result? A ferocious power increase to over 140 horsepower, but the truly earth-shattering number is the torque. An asphalt-wrinkling 180 Newton-meters, 133 pound-feet, delivered in a seamless, perfectly linear wave right off idle. NNTHE real declaration of war is the character. The flat six is inherently perfectly balanced. There is no crude, bone-shaking vibration. There is only a turbine-like smoothness that builds into a ferocious, multi-layered howl. And the exhaust? A magnificent 6x6 drag pipe system with 6 individual, gloriously chrome/cut mufflers. It doesn't imitate the V-twin rumble, it proudly presents a superior symphony of power, swelling into a high RPM crescendo, reminiscent of a vintage Formula One car. This monstrous engine is mated to Honda's advanced 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, DCT, offered as standard. You can ride in fully automatic D or Sport mode, or use paddle shifters for manual control. This is 21st century technology that instantly makes every traditional, clunky cruiser gearbox feel like an agricultural relic. A traditional cruiser is built on a simple, heavy, tubular steel frame. The Valkyrie Sovereign is not a traditional cruiser, its chassis is a direct descendant of Honda's sport bike lineage. It features a state-of-the-art aluminum twin-spar frame, a technology honed on the racetrack. This design is incredibly light and monumentally rigid, providing a level of handling precision and stability that is simply in a different galaxy compared to its American rivals. NNTHE low, horizontal layout of the flat six engine gives the Sovereign an impossibly low center of gravity. This completely neutralizes its substantial size, making it feel balanced and manageable at low speeds, and supremely planted through high-speed sweeping corners. The entire design philosophy is a direct rebuke of the form-over-function cruiser stereotype. Here, form and function exist in perfect, deadly harmony. NNTHE Sovereign is armed with an arsenal of best-in-class components and suspension, semi-active electronic system managed by Showa EERA. Massive 48mm inverted front forks and a rear Pro-Link monoshock are constantly adjusted by the IMU. Need to adjust for luggage? Push a button. And brakes, a declaration of superiority. Dual, massive 320mm floating discs gripped by radially mounted, six-piston Tokico monoblock calipers. This is braking power on par with a superbike, a ferocious, precise deceleration that will be a revelation for cruiser riders. Now wheels, custom-designed, diamond-cut cast aluminum pieces of art, capped by a steamroller-like 240-section rear tire. This is where the battle becomes a massacre. The cockpit is dominated by a stunning 10-inch full-color TFT touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This screen is the gateway to the most advanced electronics suite ever seen on a power cruiser, governed by a 6-axis IMU NNHSTC, 9 levels of traction control. 9 levels of traction control. Manages pressure, even at full lean angle. Manages the flat six's brutal acceleration and rear lift control. Prevents rear wheel lift under extreme braking. It includes 4 distinct riding modes: Boulevard, Canyon, Touring, and a customizable user mode. This is not just a motorcycle. It is a smart device, a level of sophistication that makes its primary rivals feel analog and antiquated. 9 NNSO. The Japanese sovereign arrives on American shores to challenge the Harley-Davidson kingdom. Against the premium Harley CVOs, the Valkyrie Sovereign offers arguably superior engine performance, a vastly more advanced chassis, and a technological suite that is light years ahead, all for what will likely be a significantly lower price. It challenges the very notion of what a premium motorcycle should be. Against mainstream models like the Fat Boy or Breakout, the difference is night and day. The Harleys offer a raw, visceral, emotional experience defined by tradition. The Valkyrie offers a different kind of perfection, the perfection of smoothness, of effortless power, of flawless execution. It doesn't ask you to forgive its flaws for the sake of character. It has no flaws to forgive. It is a choice between riding a piece of history and riding a piece of the future. NNTHE 2026 Honda Valkyrie 1833. Sovereign is more than a comeback. It is a calculated, strategic, and devastatingly effective assault on the cruiser establishment. It proves that muscle can be intelligent, and that power can be perfect. The king has had a long and glorious reign, but the sovereign has arrived, and a new reign is about to begin. And a new benchmark has been set. A new war has begun. What is your allegiance? Do you stand with the tradition and soul of Harley-Davidson, or the technological perfection and overwhelming power of the Honda Sovereign? The battle lines are drawn in the comments below. NNIF. You're ready for this revolution? Smash that like button and enlist in the Chrono Wheels movement.